witnessing this game, like, as well as trying to like watch and record it is just infuriating. Like, I'm losing my mind right now.
They're calling you rebel scum. You were literally sitting in feces, sir.
Yeah, your entire empire was poo, literally.
Yeah, your shitty empire. Literal shit.
Alright, so now, I'm not sure if we've mentioned this before, but we have a spy, and he's telling us of a weapons site on the planet Fest.
Fist.
Yeah, Fest.
You gotta take Muff to Fist. Muff needs to go to Planet Fist for a bit.
So we interrogated Romulus the Francis, or whatever we called him, and...
Muff Francis?
And then we integrated him, and our spy told us about this place, so I can't remember which one did which, but now we're going to go to Fest and
they can read it.
Yeah. And look
for a strong
frontal
attack. Good.
Yep.
Good. Planet Fist for a strong frontal attack with Muff.
Yeah, I'm apparently invincible, so here we go. So, don't worry, at the last mission... What?
Oh, it's music.
Yeah, you thought
I thought that was a fart.
You thought my computer was farting?
I thought maybe you recorded it. I'm like, Jesus, Cap.
That would have, that would have been something.
I know we're not professional. I just frolics through feces, but class it up a little bit.
If anything, doing a fart sound effect would have been appropriate for the last mission. Even though I don't like fart jokes.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, he was lost. But,
Oh.
Yep, we're coming here to look for information about the weapons plant from the giant, like, super weapon that we learned more about from the poo guy.
Good.
So, here we are on Go Fuck Yourself Cliff Tops, as I like to call them.
With another, like, breathable atmosphere
yeah.
planet.
That's something that happens a lot in Star Wars. Just every planet has a breathable atmosphere.
And speaks English.
Yep. So, look down. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
And for some reason, those 5 down there haven't noticed those 2 shooting at me from up there. They just don't care. They're like, Dwayne, stop shooting at the cliff wall.
Everyone there's mad, so they're like, we get it. You need to shoot off some, steam every once in a while. Just...
That was a terrible pun.
Whatever. You know what? I don't even care right now.
What, was that pun intentional?
No.
Okay.
Well, blow off some steam and shoot some marble.
So here's me getting to a part where I'm not supposed to be yet.
Yeah,
he just shot his friend in the back of the head.
I thought you punched it. I'm like, they can't shoot through it, but you can punch through it.
That's what I thought.
You just killed your friend.
Yeah, you just shot your friend in the back of the head. That's hilarious. But,
Is that why all the skeletons were in that past area? It was all just guys with friendly fire? They didn't have to deal with it?
Yeah, the Empire walked up and the rebels started shooting each other in the side of the heads because they couldn't aim. That must have been what happened.
Dear God.
But, these giant cliff areas, they're not the hard part. But the really hard part is, when I get into the base and I have to screw around with, like, elevator palooza. And... God, that was awful. I would never do that again. If this recording were to somehow delete itself, like, of the gameplay, I would have just not played the game. I would have skipped this game entirely.
Yeah, we're moving on.
And the funny thing is, this isn't even the bad part. Like, this is all enjoyable compared to later parts of the game.
What was that blinking thing?
Oh, that was my super shields that are totally useful going away.
Okay.
So, I think it's around... Yes, there's like some kind of weird like tunnel of love I have to go through. Because at this point
That's not love. This is no love here.
Because I haven't used a walkthrough to get through any of these areas yet, as far as I remember. I mean, if I said differently, then I guess. But here's me bumbling around. And this mission is actually where I started doing the walkthrough. I'm not... Yeah, I couldn't tell that was a texture. This is actually just a really dark room that I have to use my gun as a flashlight for.
That sounds safe and reasonable.
Totally reasonable request, especially when there's droids in the room.
I love the idea that they put so much money into this planet they can't afford light bulbs in all the rooms. Like, just use your gun. It's fine.
That was a popular thing that happened in... It was either Doom or it was Quake. It was one of those. I'm pretty sure it's Quake. Where you had to use your infinite ammo pistol as a flashlight.
I can't imagine Doom being this bad, though, because it was just so popular.
No, Doom was actually well put together. This was an organized mess, which is part of the reason why I say it's such a terrible game. Even when you account for using me hiding in a closet, even when you account for okay, this is actually a very good example. The game did not communicate to me at all that I need to press that button and hurry over there in order to get through the door fast enough, which is a stupid. Oh, that's a turret. Which is a stupid thing to for in universe wise, is to Dwayne, you just have to press the button and sprint across the hallway to get over there, to this room that doesn't have any use. Because seriously, this hallway and that room over there have no point whatsoever, and I think this is me trying to figure out that I have to press the button and run over, but I don't remember yet. Oh, don't backtrack.
And back in the tunnel we go.
Yeah, I think I left this in because I got a little bit stuck and I was holding tab. So I accidentally found a secret, right?
Yeah.
I get stuck here for 10 minutes or something trying to get back out because I can't see anything. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I know there's a flashlight. And again, the control... Yeah, I'm trying to use the map to navigate because I can't see a goddamn thing. And there's me trying to jump and try to figure out where I am. But I know this game has a flashlight, but again... It did not, I looked it up, and it was oh, flashlight, you have to hit control of it with this, and, that didn't work for me. So many of the functions of this game just refused to work, and I'm pretty sure some puzzle elements were just gone.
You were just lied to.
Yeah.
This whole game is just a mindfuck lie.
Mm-hmm. It's terrible. There's very little, more epilepsy, but there's... Game is just... I'm having a brain hemorrhage just watching this again.
You have it as epilepsy. Just go with it. Just let it happen. Relax.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
What? I mean, why is it just you being sent down?
Good question. Oh, and then I got myself out somehow. And here I'm thinking, I'll just walk through the hallways this time.
What was that?
Yep. That's the way out.
That scared me. Was that an edit?
No, that was me bumbling around in the dark with a map. So I'm okay, well, clearly I can't backtrack. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, no, clearly you can, and you're going to.
Okay, well, the area that I can backtrack to when I go left, right? Okay, yep, I'm going left. Is this crevice here that I can't jump out of.
Okay.
So that is an aspect of... Yeah, me looking up and down. Because page up and down are backwards. So there's an aspect of good game design which is very rare in this game, even for 95, that says you're not supposed to backtrack. You're supposed to be over here. And with the amount of glitches that I've come across, I'm concerned that I'm trapped. Which
don't go back in. Swear to God.
Past self, don't you dare press the button and just run through the door. So yeah, this is me still trying to, in the figuring out portion of the game. I think about halfway through the game I say, I don't care in the slightest, I'm doing an FAQ for everything. And at one point where I flat out have to skip a portion of a mission because the game didn't work right. Or there was something going on that I didn't know how to do. But we'll get to that later.
Alright, so... The Stormtroopers are here because...
This is a Dark Trooper making, weapon making base.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And Dark Troopers are supposed to be super duper uber stormtroopers that can actually hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
So, and one variety of Dark Trooper is actually able to hurt this character. Funnily enough, the other one isn't. Which
just the one.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened, but it happened. Angrily punching the air, but
just punch him I'm mad.
I think,
okay, was the likeness to Nazi uniforms on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because George Lucas is well, what can I do to make these people evil? Obviously Nazis.
Yeah, how could you show they're evil? Nazis. Everything evil is Nazis.
And also dash in some Roman Empire. And make the helmets all frown at people. Because that's what Stormtrooper helmet looks like. It's just frowning.
I always thought it looked more like a samurai.
Close, you door. I mean, lower, you elevator. Yeah, so here's my... Oh, am I stuck? Alright. Darth Vader's outfit more resembles the samurai because like everything is angular on him.
Yeah.
With these guys, I think they're supposed to like look similar, but like with a frown for some reason. I don't know why.
What growing up I always got from this was
There's a new gun.
space samurai fighting space Nazis
Pretty much.
for like I don't know the moon.
For the moon? Like, are they fighting for a moon?
Yeah,
or
what are they fighting for again? Like in general? I thought they're just like, well, he's
a
bad,
galaxy
so we're
free of the Empire?
Oh, okay, it's just freedom in general.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Because the Empire was unnecessarily evil a lot of the times, which is why I like Thrawn so much.
I mean, they kill each other all the time. They can't manage to kill the Jedi very well.
Yeah. Well, and Darth Vader's,
Anakin.
and Darth Vader's the only one who can actually kill a Jedi. Yeah, there's him shooting himself again. I love how my character's just
walk past it. He just keeps like, what?
Yeah, we both missed each other. It was great.
He's just like,
huh? What's going on? Yeah, this guy too. These people are blind as a bat.
It reminds me in Skyrim when you sneak, hit someone with an arrow, and then the like arrows like out of their face, but then you sneak so well, they're like,
where are they? Oh,
yeah.
I guess it was nothing. I just painfully sprouted a new wooden limb for no reason.
Like, it got you in the face with an arrow, and you're just like, what was that noise?
So, yeah, I'm, I think... What? What's up? Just ugliness?
Yeah, it's just like... The palette just hit me really hard right then. I just had to react to...
Yeah. It's, it is pretty obnoxious, especially later in the game.
It's great.
Yeah, someone was probably hearing, like, what do you think this mission's design looks like? Do you think it's good? It's, pretty gray. And they're like, oh, great, obviously. I think I pressed a button there. I'm not sure. Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, and that opens a door down there. And there's a laser shooting at me. But I think it's around here where the edits start happening because I get slightly lost. And this makes me bring up something about like modern game design. Oh, yeah, I gotta shoot that target, so I gotta look down by pressing up.
Why? Like, I know it's for the game, so you can make it a game, but it just seems like if you were actually make that a part lore-wise, that would make no sense.
Yeah, that describes half of this game's issues in a nutshell. These maps make no goddamn sense.
Aw, you're so cute.
That's me being punched by Lanny Pator of Team 4-Star. I think that photo was in 2013. So, what is it, what year is it now?
19.
Yeah, 2019, so that was 6 years ago.
Aw, baby calf. Like a newborn calf.
Man, I'm a cow. That's what noises cows make, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Moving on.
But, this makes me think about modern game design and, like playing through the Halo games, for example, like, the campaigns, usually you're going, like, I like to call... Alright.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
I love that one. I think that might be my favorite.
Yeah. I could say you're...
Well, it's also really appropriate for the game. Oh, this is
joke,
where...
but yes.
Yeah, this is where the Cliffs of Nonsesne come into play. Or whatever I called them before.
Is that supposed to be wind?
Yep. Yeah, that's what happens when you fall to your death.
I was wondering when the Wilhelm scream is going to come in.
Yeah, funnily enough, not the Wilhelm scream for some reason.
That wasn't?
No, that was a zombie scream from Half-Life 2.
I thought that was a TIE Fighter scream, wasn't it?
It sounded like it, but no, that's a dude screaming. Which we'll hear some more of that in this mission and the next mission.
Because you're going to die a lot.
Yeah. I cut them out, like, a little bit better in the future, but... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and back to anger.
This is me getting lost and having to look at a walkthrough again. Because at this point, I said, screw it. I'm not trying to figure this game out. I'm just going to use walkthroughs. And...
You have to.
Yeah.
You can't spend your entire life on this game. Back in the day when there's like only 5 games in existence.
Damn dealing death drops, delaying dire dick demolishing. That's Kaiser Neko on the right, by the way. He's like the one furry that I like.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, fine.
He's a furry, but he's not like one of those like, trying to a puppy kind of furry. He's just like, I like the costumes, and I'm pretty sure he's also gay.
Fun facts.
Yeah, he calls himself Kaiser Neko, which I'm pretty sure those are both furry terms,
Nico?
right? Neko? I don't know.
I think Nico's like a kitty.
Yeah.
And,
So like Cat Emperor.
Did you just out this guy?
No, he's very public. He has he's admitted he's a furry and he's gay several times.
He just walked up, started yelling at you. Go do it! Fuck, God!
Oh yeah, here's passwords that I try to guess for a second and then I just give up.
Yeah. Is that a triangle? Is it 3? Okay, Halo's
like
3.
And there's like a fish, a bow, and a
Yeah.
D. Yep. Oh, 3D. I didn't guess.
There you go, 3D.
Oh, good on past me. I didn't guess. I just looked up the password, and I remembered it. That's good of me to do. So here's where the edits, like the first editing montage. There's like 2 or 3 of them in this game, or in this recording rather.
I like the candy striped walls.
Yeah.
That's a cute touch.
Really, because it burnt my eyes when I was trying to watch it. But then again, I hated everything about this game.
Yeah, but now everything just burns.
Yeah. So this puzzle, you have to move around these 2 platforms to open those like square things over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me realizing the puzzle. Yep, there we go. You have to open those doors, and you have to align the things so it lands up, and a lot of the times it just doesn't line up right. So you gotta run around to do this again. And then, yep, there you go, it opened. And there I fucked up, because I thought I got it wrong. But I actually had it right. Oh, past me. And there I got it right the second time. So there we go.
Finally.
Press the button, and we leave.
I feel like if the Empire had to do anything quickly, they'd be screwed.
Yes, that's probably half the reason why there's such a terrible military. And I think I forgot if I didn't press the button or not.
Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Yeah, victory, yeah! Back to being happy, yeah!
That's me every time I had to walk down through the hallway.
Yep, it really was.
I love how they think they can stop me. I've just been proved to be invincible several times already.
You just punched him to death. Not like they still cut over scum. Like I said, it's an insult. Your base is full of feces.
Yeah.
I'm not insulted by that term.
You're literally rebels and you are covered in scum. You just came from a poop mission.
Yeah.
I love this. And this...
There we go.
And see, this gets me so much because I know there's a programming issue happening to where I'm for some reason invincible and able to reflect laser bolts with my face. But like I could not figure it out. And short of editing DOS, which that was going to require way too much work. Oh, I did it wrong. Short of editing DOS at the core, there's nothing that I could have really done to make this work. Because I looked at everything, like a bunch of different FAQs. Because I was like, I don't want to go through this game invincible. But that was before I started playing it.
Oh, back to poo.
Yeah, so for some reason this elevator
scared.
goes down and up for no reason.
Okay.
Which, I don't know why. Yeah, and you had to like leave before it takes you back to the poo. Which is weird. So, yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones, but instead of like a rock or arrows.
It's someone's butthole.
That's worse. That is worse. I don't think Indiana Jones could do it. Nor Han Solo. I don't think either of them are... No.
Well, I think they were, young Han Solo was covered in poo at one point. I mean, he was in,
The trash
Solo.
compactor. Oh, haha. Okay. I thought you were like a trash compactor joke.
Yeah. I don't want to make this about, how shit Disney is, so I'm just gonna try and quickly evade those topics, because we'll
be here forever.
I suppose we have enough time, but I feel like I could ramble longer than this video goes on, legitimately. So that's why I'm trying to avoid it.
How long did this particular video take?
Like as in total days to make, or?
Yeah. It
took about a week, give or take. Mostly because I kept on procrastinating because I didn't want to record this goddamn video some more. And this is around the time when I started, like, super motivating myself to, make, like, content. But holy crap, this game was atrocious. I need to do more mental preparation for when I've got to do shitty games in the future. But
just bring snacks, bring a cat, wear comfy clothes, have the therapist on speed dial.
Put Scary Game Squad in the background.
Yeah, we like that. Whose lines it anyway?
Yeah.
Maybe,
no, they would be a way better option than Scary Game Squad. No offense to Scary Game Squad, but Whose Line is just the best thing that man has ever created.
Yeah, it was kind of the peak of TV shows.
Yeah, honestly, that's easily the best television show. Fuck Game of Thrones.
Actually, screw talk about this game. Let's just talk about that show.
Yeah, I like that show. I like how they had to improvise just nonsense on the fly. And I do find it funny that there's theories out there that, they totally had it done, they rehearsed? Which, yeah, me getting pissed off at getting lost again.
He's upset by the fact that you called it rehearsed. Pasty was very offended.
There's me looking at the egg.
I thought you were teabagging.
Yeah, I think I do teabag a little bit later. And I'm finally outside! Hooray! It's almost like I was happy, that I get to watch Whose Line again.
I like Scenes from a Hat.
Scenes from a Hat is really good. I love seeing hoedown and seeing people being pissed off, especially Ryan Stiles.
Ryan hates it,
and it's the best. It's like watching just angry YouTubers.
God, every time he gets up, you just see it in his eyes,
oh fuck! I don't want to.
I hope they get paid well for that show.
I hope they do. Oh, do I fall again here?
Because, to be able to improv well...
Yeah, and that quickly.
...is a real skill.
A
real skill. I can speak, I just can't improv words out of my mouth.
That's totally what those words mean. Don't go down that hole.
Don't.
That's the wrong way. Okay, good. Alright, I thankfully I transmitted our thoughts to past me.
That was the wrong hole on Planet Fist.
Someone must have done that on purpose. So, hoping that someone 20-some years in the future would get that joke.
Oh,
I'm alive, though. And I didn't realize it. And that guy was, he's thinking, I got this, but, sadly. You didn't realize that I'm accidentally invincible. And here's me going, that's a new area, I don't want to go down there. And I think right over here is where I ended the mission.
I feel like I'd be able to go and make a sandwich and come back, and I wouldn't miss much at this point.
Right now, yeah. I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
Now wait till a break.
And that's a brick wall.
Well, it's hard to tell between wall and shadow in this game, so I'll give you that.
Yeah. It's really obnoxious, especially for 95. Because, holy crap. But I think... Oh, no.
I kind of want to find my dad's old mist.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Finally
Let
found
me
a
shoot at
woman.
it again.